What is up guys, I hope everyone is doing well. If you have been following the channel for some time now and have seen my setup video, if you haven't, I will leave it linked down below for you, then you will know that I love RGB products. So when HyperX reached out and wanted to sponsor a video for me to show off their new RGB RAM, it was an easy decision. So the kit that I have here is the 32GB version clocked at 2933 MHz. It is Intel XMP ready with certified profiles being optimised for Intel's latest chipsets. And don't worry if you are rocking that AMD setup, as many of the newest chipsets are also supported as well, so just check before you go ahead and pick the kit up. If you have purchased HyperX Predator RAM before, then the packaging is pretty much identical, except now we have an RGB sticker on it. When you open it up, your DIMMs will be safely packed in the plastic containers just to make sure that they don't get damaged during delivery. Taking a look at the DIMM itself, the design is familiar with that aggressive looking aluminium heat spreader with the HyperX logo dead center. But if we take a look at the top, you will now find that RGB light bar, which actually features 5 addressable light zones for unlimited customization possibilities. Overall, I think the design looks absolutely wonderful, and I have used these non-RGB variants before in many of my build guides, so I definitely wasn't disappointed when I opened these up. So let's go ahead and get these installed and check out the light show. So when you go ahead and install these, you will notice that the sticks default to this lovely gradient rainbow effect. And on closer inspection, you will also see that every stick is perfectly in sync. And this is thanks to HyperX's new infrared sync technology. Basically, each stick is communicating with each other, telling it when to change colour, and this allows it to stay perfectly in sync at all times. Overall, I think it looks absolutely stunning. So the good thing about these sticks are that they are compatible with programs like Asus Aura Sync, Gigabyte's RGB Fusion, and of course MSI's Mystic Light, so you can choose whichever you prefer. And as soon as I hopped onto the Asus website to download, there was a message saying that the latest version is compatible with HyperX RGB RAM. So like every RGB product on the market, you can customize it as much, or I guess as little as you like. You have options like the normal static colours, and obviously there are many to choose from, but if you want to get a little adventurous, there is the option to set up each individual lighting area and play around with different colours to see what you come up with. And honestly, getting a nice static gradient on these DIMMs looks absolutely lovely. We also of course have many other options like breathing, colour cycle, and of course rainbow. But as you know, I just like everything synced together, and boy does it look good in my system. Let me know what you think down below. So in terms of pricing, these start at £99 here in the UK for 8GB, all the way up to £431 for the 32GB kit that I have. Overall, I am super impressed with what HyperX have to offer. RGB RAM certainly isn't new, but HyperX have managed to bring a kit to the market that will certainly gain people's attention. The only downside that I have noted so far is that they only sell it up to 2933 MHz, while the non-RGB variant goes all the way up to 3600, so hopefully in the very near future we can see those kits, as I would definitely like to upgrade to one of those very soon. So let me know what you think down below. What do you think of the RGB craze? Is it dying out, or has HyperX came in at a good time? And obviously let me know what you think of the DIMMs. As always guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, let me know down below and I will get back to you. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.